Okay, so this is the first thing I wanted to show you. Is the rotating magazine. The difference between this one that it comes with it already comes right here in this place with no pellets, of course. And then as you can see, it is different. If you already have this gun, it is different than these other three. These ones have the metal, maybe aluminum, maybe the metal um, part in the middle. And then I'm gonna tell you the purpose, at least in my opinion, what is it for, since it might be confusing, or um, there's no videos, or at least I didn't find any videos that really show or tell what is it for. And even then, in the manual there's no information about it. I'm going to show you this is the only page that I found with the information about the magazines, and then I couldn't find anything. As you can see, the two magazines showed up there for either BBs or pellets. It seems to be the same, the one with the metal in the middle, but it doesn't show up, or there's no information about this one in particular. This one here, I'm gonna tell you now a couple of differences from the other one, the one with the metal. I'm trying to focus it. Yeah, there you go. um, First of all, the first thing you can notice on this magazine, it is thinner, or this one is deeper, or this one is thinner in the width. You can tell right here, or to make it easier, I um I got an a caliper. I'm gonna show you now with a caliper so we can tell. I'm gonna put it first on 0, make sure it is on 0. We're gonna do this on millimeters. The first one is the one that comes with the already placed in the right here, whatever it is. Let's measure it. Let's measure right here. Alright, so just do no pressure on the caliper, just as long as you can hold it. It is showing up 6.2 millimeter. Now we're gonna, or we can see it on both if you need to, if you want to. 0.24 of an inch, so that's like a quarter of an inch. 6.2 millimeter. We're gonna do this in millimeters only, it's better. Release it. This is a cheap caliper. You can find it in any almost in any auto parts store. Let's check out for the other one that comes with the metal in the middle. This one. Alright, 7.3 millimeter. It's 1 millimeter wider or deeper than the other one. And then let me tell you and show you why I think there's a difference, and there might be a big change in the shooting performance of this gun. So I'm gonna place this magazine first, the one with the that is made of plastic only. There's no No sliding barrel now. Alright, maybe you're not able to see it here in the video, but that's the first thing I noticed after I tried to find out the purpose of this magazine with the pistol, with this pistol disassembled already. I'm gonna show you with this. There's a gap here. Maybe I'm gonna run this screw behind so you can see there's a gap. There's a gap, and then the difference between this magazine and the other one was just or 1 millimeter only, but it seems to be more once it's in the gun or in the pistol. So I'm gonna show you. We're gonna use these calipers too. These are calipers maybe too. So we're gonna use something that seems to be 1 millimeter. I'm not really expertise in this. I'm not an expert on this, so we're gonna use something that it seems to be more than 1 millimeter. Let's do this one, which is 0.0 0.015 or 0.015 381 in millimeters maybe. I don't know how to say that, but you can have an idea of how thick this is. But let's see if I can fit it here. So I couldn't fit it, maybe. Oh, I see why. There's well, this was a fail from this time for trying to use this one, but at least you can see, or you're able to see the gap between the barrel and the magazine with this one. I'm gonna show you next thing about this. Let me take it out. The other thing about this is the fitting of both the pellet and then the BB. I'm using same size, 0.177 or 4.5 millimeter BB, same as pellets. And then there's an interesting thing here. I loaded with these pellets. As soon as I opened the pistol, I was really excited, and I just put the pellets on this magazine, and I think I missed it because I noticed that these pellets, let me show you, this pistol comes with the tool that it might be just like a pellet and BB seeder or helping tool for whatever. This side is a little bit thinner than this side. Well, I'm gonna show you what I noticed. This is important for feet per second or speed. I try to push it all the way out, and it's really, I mean, you cannot, I know you cannot tell how much effort I'm doing, but I'm really trying really hard, and I cannot even take it out. It's really hard to take it out. Oh, this is it might be easier because I already tried twice, I mean. And another thing I noticed is, oh, this is really hard to take out. Let me use this thing, which is thinner, really thinner than the tool, but it's still, I know this is not a good a good way to take it out, but it is what I'm able to do now. Just wanted to show you pellets fit in here really tight. It's too tight, so I thought myself like maybe this is for the babies, and if this was for the babies only, then I already messed it up, because let me take out some more babies. Let's put some more BBs here. As you can see, BBs don't even stay there. Some of them, they just come out. But I think it might be because I try to run pellets through it, and I rub the hard plastic already, and then BBs are just coming out. Maybe, I don't know. But they're not. This is not even good for pellets. So one way or another, I'm not using this anymore anyways, because, well, as you can see, babies just come out of the magazine. So here is the other magazine. I haven't even tried it. There's I'm gonna get a couple of different new pellets. This is the pointed pellet, and this is a hollow point. Both of them are Crossman. Yeah, Crossman. I'm gonna place two of them, and then I'm gonna show you. Maybe this, I haven't tried this one, but I'm pretty sure the pellet runs like easier. If you try to, you see, it is really good to hold the pellet, but if you try to slide it just like with a very little bit of effort, it goes really easy. Not like the other magazine that I think it might be for display. I don't know, it's just that I'm really disappointed with this. So whatever, since there's no info about it, that's what I wanted to make this review and point out some things that I haven't seen in some other videos. The other thing I'm gonna tell you about this magazine is that the difference between this one and this one, the one that is whole made of plastic, it is hard plastic. I try to like smash it or something, and it's just hard plastic. Besides, we already saw that there's a gap between the barrel and then the magazine, so I think that's not a good thing for this mechanism. This one is made out of soft rubber, I think. As you can see, I can smash it pretty easy. So in this case, I will say to use some oil or diesel in it, like they call it, distillate. Just maybe that means oil only. And I'm gonna show you another thing. This one came just like that, like smashed already, and two of them came like that. Let me show you the other one. I think it's this one. It's already smashed, and then the hole for the pellet is not really round, but I think we're gonna try to place one pellet here so we can see. This is the one that is smashed, so we'll put the pellet and we'll try to push it through, and then let's see if it's the same easy than the other. You don't know how much force I'm doing, but it's just too easy. It's just maybe because it's soft rubber, and that's why I recommend you